Hi Professor, we analyzed an animation short video account called Daddy Long. We supposed ourselves as an international operational team, based on which we made a global content strategy proposal. We first analyzed Daddy Long's achievements, audiences, and competitors. And then we concluded our objective overseas as improve our users' quality and explore monetization potential. We propose updating festival as a solution.
First of all, in macro context, we take the view that now is the bonus period for Daddy Long to go overseas. The form of short video refreshed our cognition and experience due to its 4 features. And the incremental overseas market versus immature business model means good content and cooperation can drive bigger revenue leverage. I will interpret Daddy Long in 3 aspects: production, operation, and monetization. Until now, the team has uploaded approximately 200 videos, including 2 cultural elements, 3 main characters, and 4 content themes. The team focuses on refined distribution, which links to bilingual title and subtitles, the use of tag, attractive cover, and community maintenance. However, compared to domestic markets, Daddy Long generates revenue by ad share in overseas platforms, which is relatively simple. Through the analysis of user comments, we believe that the core audiences are mainly in Southeast Asia, Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan. Cultural discount is the reason for the distribution differences of audiences. We also collected some interesting data indicators. As you can see, the form named Shorts in YouTube shows greater potential in general. We selected 12 accounts as direct and indirect competitors and concluded the key of going overseas. This analysis guides Daddy Long to strengthen memory points, lower language threshold, add following scenarios, and deepen empathy by worldwide events.
According to an analysis in the market research section, we can see that although the account Daddy Long has been positively recognized by viewers from both domestic and national platforms, from the perspective of going abroad, the strong storytelling and limited scenes, as well as the corresponding cultural discount phenomenon, make the account's performance limited in overseas platforms such as YouTube. Based on our SWOT and ISTP analysis, Daddy Long needs to focus more on the Southeast Asian market with similar cultural circles first, and then further expand the scope of audiences. In order to attract attention in a short period in the overseas market, we should focus on some special topics instead of the daily routines of a Chinese family and change the content generating logic. Our first measure is high-intensity content streaming, which we call as updating festival. And for better attract attention from audiences abroad, we picked 2 topics. One is a significant Chinese Asia cultural symbol, the Spring Festival in the Year of Dragon. The other is a New Year family trip abroad, which can make a broadened stage and generate more interesting plots. In this project, we focused on increasing viewings and English comment rates. In addition to timing and content strategy, it's also important to maintain fan relationship during the whole process via social media operations. As for the overview of activities, we divided it into 3 main steps, including the preparation and warming up part, updating festival part, and long-term planning part, which will be detailed in our next section.
New Year updating is divided into short and medium-term plans. We designated the week before the 2024 Spring Festival as a warm-up period to aid to the festive mood and attract fans in Southeast Asia. Our team will update videos of the Long family's preparation for Spring Festival every day for a week. Release limited Spring Festival emojis and exclusive the red envelope covers on the overseas social media. and release information on the Spring Festival countdown to arouse the audience interest. At the same time, export themed cultural products and domestic joint snacks expand overseas popularity. The Beijing Festival period for the whole Lunar New Year. In this stage, the frequency of daily update will be maintained, and a subplot will be set up according to audience feedback, choosing overseas relatives, families for the cooperation of Spring Festival activities. In terms of operation, multi-platform interaction and credit cookies will be set up to increase resonance and create emotional bonds, limited pop-up stores in the online city, and improve the co-brand industry chain on the basis of the warm-up period. In the 2 weeks after the Spring Festival, it will further attract a relevant audience through the tourism plot of overseas stage and consolidate the popularity of the audience through the fair incentive plan and the same type of bloggers guest interaction. Enhance the audience participation. After the perfect end, we will promote the clearance and select long-term brand partners. In the following medium and long-term stages, the goal is to maintain stability and promote economic growth through the production of cultural exchange content and continuous optimization of experience details. Based on the audience feedback, the social matrix is built for the 3 major IP addresses to create a good reputation. Continue to innovate and choose reliable overseas partners for sustainable development.
Our detailed implement schedule is made to clarify the time and media management in 2 stages of the updating festival, New Year's preparation and New Year's holiday travel. To estimate the budget, we use incremental budget as the base period cost level is stable. The incremental cost of exploring overseas market can be identified as IP derivative production cost, promotion cost on overseas platforms, and incremental shooting cost. The total incremental budget is then estimated around 300,000. We use 5 dimensions to evaluate whether our objectives are realized. Daddy-Loan's contents and topics are friendly to overseas users, and so can be easily understood. Updating festival strategy increases scene characters and plots, and will also increase interaction with fans. The activation and retention of users can both be improved. Also, the strategy focuses on the IP promotion, using emojis to improve the use of word of mouth. Thus, the objective of better user quality can be met. Though the cost may increase, the sources of revenues are also well explored. After trading off the return risk, the IP Daddy Loan can be better monetized. That's all for our presentation. Thanks for your listening.